And so those are the things that kept me moving forward. There's Kevin Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
He's wonderful. And then another one, I think her name is Kalmi Christ, Kallmekris. She just does funny scenarios. And so it just took my mind off of it. And so, just going back to that fun, just finding, something fun to do, stepping away from the computer, because I do computer work, 40, 50 hours a week for my job, and then putting in 20, 30 hours a week for the class. I've had to learn to get up off the chair, go outside and go stretch, go walk, go get me my frozen yogurt and, and just to step away and just reset.
Yeah, I love that. Just step away and reset. I love that. I used to work in ergonomics and have to remind, employees to take their stretch break and all of that. And now for me to be that person that will sit for 10 hours, like I definitely have to get up during our lectures and stretch and move around, because that's a really long time to just be sitting in front of the computer screen trying to learn SQL.
Yes.
I like that you shared some of the TikTokers that you listen to. I'll try to find their links and put them in the show notes, because it may be helpful for other people. What advice would you give anyone who is trying to make a career pivot, who may feel, I've been out of school for X amount of years, I don't know if I can do this, or who might feel I've never done any type of Python or data analyst anything, but I'm really interested in it, but I'm afraid. What advice would you give that person?
I would tell them, give it a try. Maybe start with, I found a lot of resources on the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I found a lot of resources when I purchased the books, just looking through that. But for me, it was more of a hands-on watching. So YouTube was one of the things that I learned a lot of things from. There's a one that's called Medium, that's article based,
okay,
that really breaks it down super simple for it. So that's what I've been leaning towards, especially with our project. And as it gets more detailed, and my other fellows who are experienced, they're giving me little projects to do, and they're there for me to learn and to practice one. And so I'm trying to do the best I can to participate in this project that we need to get to for that. So it's just give it a try. Just keep learning, and don't give up. For me, I'm trying to find which, do I want to go into the coding? Do I want to move over and, do the dashboard? Do I want to, I'm still trying to figure out what in that area, where do I want to hit? And for now, for work-wise, I can see where I can kind of be an asset for that. But, it's just try. That's all you can do for that. And just keep moving forward. Just have fun with it. And, you get frustrated, just step away and then come back again. And just it was said yesterday from, just be creative with it, and, just enjoy it for that. And I have 3 grandkids, and the oldest one, who's 11, she's come over and she's seen some of the things that we've been doing, and I showed her. It was just a super simple chart, a graph bar and stuff like that, and I showed her a couple things, and it popped up, and she goes, "Wow, how did you do that?" And so
wow,
it was just the simplest little thing. So for her, she came over and I just showed her a little bit, and that, now she can walk away. She goes, "Okay, if grandma can do it, then I can do it too." And so it's just little things like that. You just never know who you're going to inspire along the way. And just don't give up.
Just don't give up. Yeah.
Just don't give up, and just be confident in what you're doing, because that was one of the things. Other people had confidence in me as I was coming along my journey, and they saw leadership potential, management potential, which I didn't see. And they like mentors along the way. And they said, just take one class. I was on the 20-year plan to get my degree.
Yeah.
Because I was working full time and raising kids. And so I did. And so I just took a class here that I thought I needed for my job at that moment. And that just kept building and building on top of each other. And I ended up with my degree in business management and leadership. And so now that's what I'm hoping to do with this data. I'm just going to slowly keep building and building and building and just keep learning and have fun with it and just keep inspiring. Now that we're getting ready to come back to work and having students come through our office, I get, if you believe this or not, we get middle school kids coming in to take classes, and we've had the oldest have been like 80 years old coming in to take classes and coming back. And it's just like, it inspires me. And I said, that's awesome that you're here. That's great. And some of them are nervous. Like, no, don't be. I go, that's all good. And I just offer that, if you have any questions, just come back to my office. Here's my name. Here's my number. I'll get you to where you need to be. And they're very appreciative of it. So if you can share that with others, you're going to keep building yourself, and you're helping them to keep moving forward too.
Yeah. So 7 months ago in December, Christine Martinez decided to apply to this data science program. Is the Christine Martinez today proud of what she's accomplished so far? Like 7 months ago, did you think this was where you would be?
It's hard for me to talk about myself and to brag. I am, and it's okay to say that. I am proud where I'm at.
Yes, you should be. I'm proud of you. Yeah.
And I'm so proud of everybody that's in this fellowship, and proud of you for doing this. Our paths were meant to meet, because I never would have thought I would do a podcast.
Yeah.
Never even pictured in my mind, anything like that. And I've come a long way, because during high school, I would skip classes if I had to do any kind of oral presentation.
Wow.
I would just, nope, not going to do it. Don't need it. But then along the way, during my bachelor's program, it was an accelerated program. I didn't know that we had to do an oral presentation every single class when I signed up for it. So along the way for that path, it's like, okay, this is where I need to be. This is what I need to move forward with. Just keeps coming up, being in this digital world. Okay, it's everywhere I go and what I'm participating in. So I just need to embrace it and move forward with it and enjoy it and inspire others if this is what they want to do. And just keep moving forward with it and keep inspiring others.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Yeah, thank you for sharing your story. Even yesterday after class and after my group meeting, I just felt like I wanted to quit. 'Cause you interact with people sometimes, and maybe they think they know more than you, and they, it comes off, maybe they don't understand that they're coming off that way, but I don't know. I just felt very defeated after everything yesterday. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And we have like 3 weeks left. But yeah, I'm so happy to have this conversation with you today, because I was really in like a funk about it.
No, I hear you. And I was been there several times myself, and just stay with it. Reach out to me. There's other people in the same of the fellows, and like you said, it may not be your core group for this project, but there's other ones out there. I remember the one time I went into this other group and they were doing a session, and I came out of it going like, these are my people. These are my positive people that are keeping us going, that is uplifting us, and this is like, they are out there. So it's just putting all the other negative things aside, and just know there's people out there that are people, your people that motivates you, whatever that may be for that. And the other part of it, when you come out of the, for me, when you're feeling kind of down and depressed and you don't want to finish, and maybe somebody said something, it's like, I think to myself, well, you know what, maybe they're going through something. Maybe, I don't know what they're walking at that moment. And that's what I share with the people in my office when we get upset parents or students. It's like, we don't know what they're going through. We don't know, what the burdens are that they're carrying. So, all I can say is, I just listen. I repeat what was frustrating them. I may not have the answer, but I'll tell them, you know what, let me get your name, let me get your number, let me see what I can do. And it may not be what they're looking for. I may not be able to answer it, but I just want them to know, look, I hear you, I'm listening. Let me just see what I can do for you. And then sometimes they just, once they hear that, they just start spilling out. And they say, you know what, I've just had a bad day. This is what's going on. And it's like, okay, no worries. Let me take care of this part for you. And it's surprising that they just want somebody to hear them for that. So don't give up. Just keep pushing through. We're learning a lot through this, and it's something that we didn't know since December. So we've added that much more to our journey.
Because I know you said you were nervous to do this because of
Yeah.
you're stepping out of your comfort zone, but I wouldn't even know, like, if you didn't tell me. Like, you are awesome. You're very awesome. Oh, and very inspirational. And I know the people that listen to your story will become inspired by you. And thank you so much for doing this. Like, I really appreciate it.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much for putting that out there and offering. When I seen it, I just, like, my first thought went, oh no, that's not me. And then I thought about, like, well, why can't it be me? Why can't I go ahead and
why not you?
Yeah, it's just like, I may be 60 years old, but you know what?
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And
wow, you're amazing.
Oh, thank you. But if it wasn't for people like you putting it out there and giving us the opportunity, I wouldn't do it. I never would have had that chance. And so don't listen to the negativity, listen to that positivity, and just keep doing it. Just keep moving forward.
Wow. Thank you so much, Christine. Is there an email or TikTok handle that you want to share that if anyone wants to contact you after hearing your story?
They can reach me through my regular email. It's 459martinez@gmail.com.
Okay, and I'll definitely put that in the show notes. And I didn't consider using the TikTok platform, but now that so many of our fellows found this program through TikTok, maybe we should put sound bites of your interviews on TikTok, because I think it's been very inspirational for me to interview you guys. So you guys have a lot to share. Yeah,
that would be something, another avenue that others that are on TikTok that that aren't, they'll see the people that are dancing, but yet they're out there, looking for, the training and the interview skills and the resume, because there's a lot of people out there that are doing that. And if they're looking for data science, just search that up, and it's out there.
Thank you so much, Christine, for sharing your story with us today. I know everyone will be so happy to hear about you, and we don't know who you'll motivate, but you've definitely touched me. Is there any last words that you want to leave us with?
I just want to say, thank you for this opportunity, and for the others, just take that one step, take that opportunity, and just say, don't listen to the negativity, and just say, why not me? Why not me? I can do it too. And just jump in and do it. And if you find that you're uncomfortable, that's okay. We should be uncomfortable and just keep pushing forward and try and do different avenues. Just keep pushing.
Just keep pushing. I love that. All right. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you. You're welcome. And take care.
Bye. Bye.